How? I finally made it. I had to die to get her face out of my head.
Are you all right?
You?
Yes. Yes, it's me.
You're kidding. How? How in God's great name is she here?
Waiting on you, Mamie, too.
Don't you ever sing my name, Carolyn Bryant. Just another day, like any other. A day of laundry, getting ready for church, and yelling at my son, Emmett. Emmett, you better get your room clean. I totally forgot he went down to Mississippi. Emmett, what happened to my baby?
I was walking through the store, minding my own business when...
No, he's gone? My baby is gone.
No, it's like I told the police. I was working when this boy whistled.
She said he whistled at her?
Yes, that's right. Little black boy whistled at me. I can't believe it.
Emmett Till was a 14-year-old black boy that was brutally murdered in 1955 by a group of white men. This sparked a civil rights movement.
Yet in the town where he was lynched, his story is reduced down to just 117 words in a history book, the same length as this intro.
This imagined encounter between his mother, Mamie Till,
and his accuser, Carolyn Bryant, may be fictional. However, Emmett's murder was painfully real.
Silence is erasure, and we can't allow Emmett to be forgotten.
Whether this is your first time hearing his story,
or you've heard it before, we urge you to listen. Just a Song by Christy Thomas, 1955.
Mrs. Till?
Tell me what happened.
Excuse me? You have no right to question me. I am a white woman in the deepest of deep southern states in 1955. And you are a Negro.
I am his mother. Are you a mother, Miss Bryant?
I am.
I was. Do you hear the difference?
Yes, I do. I understand the situation that brings us together today is unfortunate.
Unfortunate? Biscuits burning in the oven is unfortunate.
What is your point?
My son's murder is not unfortunate. It's a travesty, and it happened all because of you.
This was all about survival.
All about survival? How? How is what happened to Emmett all about survival?
Women don't get listened to in the South, especially not white ones. For a moment in time, I just wanted to be heard. I wanted someone to listen to me.
You lied. What did Emmett do for you to decide he was a little black boy that you were going to sacrifice, huh? So you could feel like someone was listening to you.
It's not that simple. You make it seem so simple. Well, it wasn't. The story wasn't simple. The lie wasn't simple, and I didn't think of it as choosing your son. I just turned around and I saw him. Emmett. Him and his little friend.
Cousin.
Sure. Two black boys walking into my corner store. I know I'm about to be robbed blind.
Why? Because they're black?
Well, yes, of course. The colors don't have any money.
I'll pay for it. Mama gave me some money before I left home.
The humming turned into a whistle.
Strawberry.
And that was my breaking point.
Breaking point? He was a child in your store with money. Because he whistled?
At me. He whistled at me. Now down here in the backwoods of the great state of Mississippi, we don't take too kindly to no Negro boy making advances like that. The fact that he even opened his mouth to speak to me was beyond disrespectful. I just knew he wasn't from around here because
the Klan would have taught him some manners by now, huh?
Well, yes.
He was whistling a hymn. A hymn I taught him something we sang every Sunday.
Really? It sure didn't sound like it. Sounded like he was maybe looking at me and thinking some things.
He wasn't.
Maybe he was.
He wasn't. And you decided to tell that lie.
I did. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Yes! Yes. I was his mother. And now I have to bury
once it was out, I couldn't take it back.
You could.
I couldn't. People were bringing me food like someone died.
Someone did die. My son.
Right. I mean, people cared, but they wanted to hear my story. It got big so fast, I started to believe it was real.
You make it sound so easy. You are making his murder sound so easy.
It is something I'll take with me to my grave. I can never tell anyone I lied,
But it's the right thing to do.
It is 1955, Mrs. Till, and now is not the right place or the right time if I wanted to live.
But it was okay to tell that lie and get my son murdered. But it's not okay to tell the truth and possibly suffer the same fate.
I can't. I just can't.
You can and you will.
I will not, and no one will ever believe you. What I say is gospel, if you will. I know you understand that. I am white, and you are not. I don't know if there will ever be a day where someone believes a black person over a white person. It just don't even sound right. Good day, Mrs. Till.
I'll be having an open casket, Miss Bryant. I want everyone to see what you did to my baby. And I don't want anyone to forget. Everyone is going to say his name. Now say it.
Excuse me? I will not.
You will. And I will never see you again as long as I'm black and on this earth. But you will say his name. I'm just Emmett. That's my name.
Emmett? Emmett?
Wow. It's nice. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to get into heaven.
Well, I have nothing to do with that. Unless you need me.
I do. Mamie, I lied. And because of that lie, Emmett was murdered. I did it, and I never set the record straight with you until now. And I never said I was sorry. I'm sorry, Mamie, to the pain I caused you and your family. And I'm sorry that Emmett died because of it. I'll let everyone in the world know about that night. About the whistling, the lying, everything. They won't let me in without your forgiveness. But I'm here now. You get to decide my fate.
How you decided my son's.
Yes. That's how forgiveness works. All those years of my life, I never stopped saying his name.
I forgave you a long time ago. Can't harbor hate in heaven. Carolyn.
Mamie.